Wisdom and Wellness. Welcome in, welcome in. How you been? How you been? It's the Abracadabra Network, aka Callosum 88, Ninja Course, aka and African Tarot. Hope y'all can hear me good. We're gonna welcome in those beautiful, benevolent beings of 100% pure white light energy. Anything less than may not into this space. It's a safe space. It's a sacred space. Okay. The collective message is true colors. Refresh this just in case. Okay. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes. Go subscribes. Or follows. For those of you over there on me, wherever you are. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. This is a collective reading. Mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, spiritually. So, I hate to remind you that Mercury retrograde is going to be doing its thing, okay? Regarding communications and speech and all things regarding technology. Okay, so that included with the solar flares that have been so very, very active may cause some disturbances in your devices and your processes, your internal processes. Okay. I'm glad to tell you that this energy coming out here is in its benevolence. Okay. As far as what Spirit wants to tell you regarding the present and the near future. Right? There's a sense of ritual and preparation. Okay. And we're speaking about pure ritual and preparation and the intention. And I'm also hearing purely intensified. I don't know what that means, but purely intensified. Okay. It says strategist, planner, loves to make things, to cook, to look after and care for others, etc. Leads to the highest human achievements. Transposes ritual into daily life. Science of behavior and conduct, beauty, harmony, peace, good manners, politeness, conviviality, high place of transcendence, exorcism. Okay. Dissolves inner and outer violence. Helps find the perfect complement. Ooh, that's nice. Okay. Extraordinary love story. Mm-hmm. Divine sexuality. What is that? I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for you because I know somebody was like, what was that? I feel like I know what it is. So we'll talk about it in a whole hot minute. Okay? Rituals, ceremonies, and initiation. Adores the divine in all its aspects. Okay? The number for this is number 38. Okay? And there are some important dates that go along with this. September 29th, October 3rd, February 14th. And I was feeling like that was significant. I felt like that was giving off February 14th energy. Anyways, April 28th. Ooh, that's coming up. That's coming up. Am I right? I'm right. All right. What time zone am I in? Somebody check me, okay? Because I be going places. July 12th, September 25th, and December 6th. Okay. Now there are some distortions, of course, but the way this came out, we're gonna look at that in a minute. Of course, that's always gonna come out naturally. 38 and 58. Mental power, high level of intelligence, great logic, capable of disciplining one's thoughts, capacity to discern with rigor, helps develop intellectual faculties, favors awareness, lucidity, clairvoyance, ability to concentrate, seeks precision, exactitude, competence, patience, beneficial force in the use of computers. Didn't I say something about some systems and things? Internal systems and stuff. Okay, we was talking about Mercury and this technology and all this stuff that's going on here. Okay. Beneficial force in the use of computers and programming. Neurotechnology. Masters passions and emotional impulses. Frankness, bravery. Sense of justice and order, rigor, unconditional loyalty. Understands divine laws and structures. Okay. So yeah, we'll go into this. Again, so the channel message that I got was true colors. Okay. Now tell you as it resonates, man. Eat meats without the bone, don't take home, it doesn't belong. Okay. I'm not a we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into it. That's confirmation. That's confirmation right there. Let's continue. I'm not a medical professional. I'm not a legal professional. I'm not yeah. So anything that comes out in the reading is again, it's just it's take it as it resonates. May it rise when it resonates. Let's see. We have the Seven of Clubs. I feel like this is an overall positive message, to be honest. For some of you, we're gonna give you the salt and the sugar and tell you the difference. Okay. Let me get one more. Seven of Clubs, the Queen of Spades, and the Ten of Spades. I feel like this regarding you being your in your own lane. Okay. Period. Point blank. You could be going through some difficulty or needing to keep an eye out. Okay, keep an eye out. I'm gonna show you the eye. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Keep an eye out. Okay. Just showing up. Trying to see something here, guys. 1 second. There we go. It's here. All right. Right. That's what I thought. Is they're telling you to live your own life. They're telling you to live your own life. Telling you to stay in your own lane. Literally. Be your most authentic self. Okay. It says a friend is false. Well damn. Right into it, huh? A friend is false, but keep your own counsel. I'm trying to tell you. Queen of Spades. Queen of Spades. That's what she looked like. A friend is false, but keep your own counsel. See, I was saying, I feel like this is a really good reading. They said, live your own life. And then, true colors, I feel like it could be a lot of different expressions. We are going to go into some light codes, okay? And rays and these specific days, why these dates are coming up, okay, for you. I do see a wish fulfillment, okay? But it says pay no attention to something you're going to hear. So this false friend is going to possibly be spreading false information, most likely, right? Okay. But it said don't even pay attention to it. Live your own life. Live your own life. You got some planning to do. Shit, you may have to fucking do an exorcism. What it looks like, you have your energy alone has the ability to cast out demons. Your energy alone takes people to a whole nother place. Some people can't handle it. They can't handle it. No. They can't handle it. It says it dissolves inner and outer violence. So they can't touch you. Can't touch it. That's yeah. They can't touch you. I'm not saying that you're invincible. Okay, I'm not telling you that. Don't go get into a bar fight, guys. Come on, people. Don't go get into a bar fight. Like that would not be wise. Okay, for a simple moment. What do we have here? Be careful in your business dealings for the next few days. Be mindful. Be mindful of your pockets. Okay. Be mindful of your pockets. There might be a pocket watcher, Yeah. I feel like somebody has no grounds in saying whatever it is that they're saying about you. No, really. Okay. A ring. There may be a ring involved somewhere soon for someone. Say it again. What's like a dream? Ring. Oh. Let's see. What would be the most accurate deck to use for this? We're gonna use the accurate as fuck tarot. So somebody's gonna get in a certain angle of light, and you're gonna be able to see everything. You're gonna be able to see all their colors. Now, the thing about this is that colors can be beautiful. They really can. And then especially if you get a certain kind of combination, they're alluring, they're attractive. And I don't think we spend a lot of time on these colors. Only time we spend I lie. We do spend a lot of time on these colors. We have the liquid, what is it? The liquid crystal display? The screen that you look through every day. Those colors. Those, what is it? Like those 3 lines, those 3-4 colors. Right? So we look through this, we look at it, but we don't look at it, do we? So it's safe to say that the true colors, are always shown in a sense. Always. It's just more so what lighting are they in. So we have the star. We have the 2 of Rings. Well, look at that. And then we have the King of Rings. Ooh. So somebody could be wanting to invite you somewhere. Okay. I'm also getting something about somebody putting their 2 cents in. I'm also getting something about somebody throwing their hat in the ring, like they're throwing in they're casting their vote type energy. I feel like someone who can manipulate their aura with the King of Rings. They can. Somebody who's in touch with their light body. They know how to. I'm hearing merge. They know how to merge auras. That's interesting. I've never heard that before. Merging an aura with someone. I mean, I feel like that's probably natural because if you're standing close to somebody, but I feel like this is something intentional. Like somebody sending out this signal to do this, but in a whole nother place. But I feel like this has to do with your light body, your actual Merkaba, your engine, your system. Didn't I say something about that earlier? I say something about engines and symbols. I feel like I was talking to somebody earlier. I know I was. It might have been a different live, different broadcast. But, Oh yeah, Lena came through here. Okay. So let's continue. So this is your Merkaba, this is your engine. And who is this? This King of Rings could be a husband, a brother. Doesn't necessarily have to be a man either. It could be somebody who's just about their business, entrepreneur. They work with nature, their hands. So we have the Five of Cups. Yeah, someone's upset. They're dwelling and avoiding. Okay. The Nine of Swords. Conflict and anguish. Why are they on this? The Emperor. So this could be some father son energy going on. Or maybe this has to do with boss type CEO type shit. Okay, but somebody's not um liking the situation that they're in. Okay. They don't. And I don't know if this person is being upfront about it. Like, hey, I don't really like this. Please, let's talk about this. Let me let you know that I don't like this. And then you have this conversation or, you know, because somebody was avoiding it. And in that, I feel like this changed this person. I feel like this might have angered this person or made this person do something in spite, out of spite. Or it's almost like somebody teaming up with someone out of spite. Yeah, it says collaboration and yeah, reflection. Or this could be literally you saying, "Hey, you know, like I said, I hope it's you saying, "Hey, this is not working for me. I'm gonna take my business elsewhere." Because they were saying that they said, "Be careful with business." Okay, here soon, and the Wheel of Fortune is here. Adaptation, elevation. So it's turning. I feel like this is in your favor, Ace of Wands, because you are willing to act on something, and this is you being in your higher aspect. That's why I said don't pay attention. So could be you not just merging, but also tune as you merge in a higher aspect. You're tuning out something in the lower aspect. But I feel like this puts someone else in a bad way. Okay. The Dawn of Cups and Temperance. So Temperance has to come in and rearrange some things for you. Here goes your angels, ancestors, and guides saying, hey, we're gonna have to move some furniture around. We're gonna have to, switch this up, switch that up. We're gonna have to change up your sleeping pattern. We're gonna have to change up your equilibrium a little bit. right? Because they're trying to get you out of something. They're trying to get you out of a burden. They're trying to get you out of something here. Oh. For somebody, it could be getting out of a bad deal. Okay. For others of you, I feel like this is this has to do with you coming into your bravery. So instead of getting out of something, for some of you, it has to do with becoming. That's why I say there goes your change up your eating habits, changing up your this, your that, so that you could be in your truest vibration. And you could be dealing with Leo energy, right? You could be dealing with a fire sign. Somebody's been up all night thinking of a master plan. Somebody has been making additions and deductions and whatnot. Somebody has checked it over again. They probably even sent it. You might have to send this to your boss to have them check it over again. Like, hey, can you make sure that Because I feel like this is I don't know. I feel like this is the big thing. Queen of Swords. I feel like this is going in for a review. This is going in for a review. Yeah, the Lovers, the Tower moment, the Eight of Wands. I feel like more than one person's going to see this. The Three of Wands. This is going to open up a lot of opportunities as well as responsibilities. Okay. And I feel like it's going to be something of a test for yourself. And how it's going back to your operating systems. How your operating systems perform at this level of production. When it comes to production, having to produce, it's like having to work with somebody that you may know doesn't have your highest good, but the production that you produce is of its finest quality. Okay. So let's see here. My bad. Okay. Let us move forward. Oh, I'm getting something about a benchmark. I don't know. I don't know what that is about. Something about the benchmark or a benchmark. Somebody's putting something about a benchmark in a saying, but the saying is like a slug. It's like a subliminal message. So somebody shooting slugs, shooting subliminal message. Yeah, yeah. I got a pain in my chest right there. Somebody shooting. Somebody's. So the conditions of your workplace are not what you would desire. That's what I'm seeing. But you need to be careful because I don't think right now is the time for you to. Yeah, something looks like. Oh, let me show you. We just tapped in, right? Right. Let me show you what it looks like. So on this side, it's the siren. Okay, and it says temptation. Let me show you. And then on the other side, it's the real thing. They're both in the water. I said sugar and salt look the same, right? Sugar and salt look the same. So, but there is a difference. There's a distinction. Look at that. I don't even have to really tap in. Look at that. The next card after that is differences. Okay. That's the instant gratification, but you've learned this lesson, and you know where your oneness lies. Okay. And I feel like some things are just left to the imagination. Some things you just leave to the imagination because it's, and I'm gonna be now, viewer discretion is advised. Okay. Review at your own leisure. Okay. Some things are to be left to the imagination. Not to say that these things are not real, okay, because there's a place in which these things exist, but sometimes they should just be left there for your own safety. See, not every time you have opportunity should you just take the opportunity, take every opportunity. And I mean this in the form of what we just witnessed. This temptation, along your path is going to look like this yin, which is the other half of yang. And you need the yin. Okay? So, where are you going to make the distinction? Because you have I'm getting like, I told you somebody was calculating something, right? Look at this. Look at them. But yet, I'm getting the lesson is with you. You could even be a teacher or someone who's in this position to disciple others, so to speak. Okay? Some type of leadership, especially with this Leo card coming out here. But it's all about being able to maneuver, because regardless, it's like you have to pass by this person every day on your way to your desk. Okay? You have a great job. Okay? When you pass by this person, are you gonna, it's like the workings of your will is what I'm saying. Like, are you gonna see this person for who they are? Or are you gonna see them in this other light? Like, are you gonna see that this is what that is? Because this person is stopped right there. Okay, looking at this person. It's not showing him walking past her, until we get to the next card. Okay, we have the overpass. But I feel like when you stop here, this puts you in the lower vibration to miss this other thing. Now, everybody's situation is different. Okay, you might be on another spectrum. Like I said, don't discount your imagination. It's just some things are meant to be left there. Okay, and if you're on the other end of the spectrum, that spectrum is, okay, damn, you could have been so scarred because you've been so tempted, and you think everything is a temptation that you won't even be able to see the yin. And that's when you go take it a step further and beyond what's you can see. It's like you're seeing within seeing. And that looks like auras. That feels like feeling somebody's energy, like, oh, you could feel like, man, I don't know, something's not right. So you're using all your senses, which is going to come together, and that's probably what this merging is. It's like a sensing. You can call it spidey sense, whatever you want to call it, but that's what's happening here. Okay, I told you I was gonna take my time with this. It's a very special message, I feel like, for some of you, and it deals with your business. Okay, so it's very important, as well as when you hear this, when these people who are trying to distract you, it's going to show you their true colors, and that's what this disappointment is here. That's what it is. It's gonna make you disappointed when you see it for what it is. It's gonna be like, damn, you're one of them. And hopefully it's I don't want you to pass judgment. I really don't. You know what I'm saying? But you definitely want to be real with yourself. But if you have to work with these people and things like that, you don't want to get emotional like that. You saw how that just popped out? What is this? Emotions. You don't want to get emotional regarding this. Because a lot of these things are there to trigger some parts of you that are still healing in the process. Okay. But I feel like this is going to let you know where someone's at and where someone's healing is at too. So let's see. Discovery. We have bullying. Okay. Then we have effort. Somebody could be getting bullied at work, and then we have that loss, that energy of like you lost something. And they want you to take a healthy step back. And there goes that discipleship card. Like, I can't make this up. Somebody's being trained or discipled, but it's like, man, this is why either you're taking a step back or somebody else is taking a step back, because they may feel like someone's drawing chaos. Okay. Yeah, someone's awareness is getting like totally open about this. And what happens is your effort, okay, in discovering a way to overcome, right, this energy field or these people you have to work with, is putting you in a different boat. Or they say burning a bridge, something about burning a bridge. Well, that burning a bridge puts you in a different boat. You know how they say everybody's in the same boat, where you're in a whole boat of your own. And we were kind of talking about that. Like, they said live your own life. Live your own life. Yeah, let's talk about your networking. I feel like you're gonna realize somebody's efforts to try to isolate or bully you, and it's gonna fuck your head up for a second. But your willpower, your aspirations is allowing you to rise above any kind of emotional turmoil that may stir within you. See? What's going on here? Ooh. So something has to be dissolved. Yeah, because I don't know if somebody wanted to fight you, but I feel like that's a closed case, baby. Like, literally, that's a closed case. I don't know if somebody's avoiding. I don't know. That's weird. This is symbolic, okay, y'all. Mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, physically. I say that? Okay. Just know that it's symbolic. It could be symbolic or it could be literal. And I feel like somebody's like, yeah, I know Kung Fu too. But I feel like somebody just doesn't want to, I don't know, I feel like somebody doesn't really want to lay you out. And I feel like now somebody said, you know what, I'm not going to avoid anymore. They have broken through this energy of avoiding an issue. And it's like, okay, let me use my discipline. And what ends up happening is, I don't know, somebody ends up putting someone in a mental trap. Damn. Someone ends up mind fucking someone, putting it like almost them they're brainwashing them, providing emotional brainwash, possibly. Okay. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Anything else that we need to get from this shit? Oh, that's quite a bit. Let's talk about it. So here it goes to change. So this, like I said, something was a closed case. Somebody's not fighting. Okay. Against whomever we started this, somebody was in the how you doing? Somebody was in the energy of being able to dissolve violence, being able to have a sense of preparation. So somebody's, you know what I'm hearing? You have no idea what I am trained to do. That's what someone's saying. You have no idea what I am trained to do. Yeah. And I feel like this just comes from someone doing their routine maintenance. Like that's like if it's as if you were rebooting something, but it's like you have to get out the room. Like it gives you what 60 seconds. You press the button and it says, "Okay, reboot in 60 seconds. Please leave the area." And you leave the area for this to reboot because this reboot is so goddamn strong that if you're in the vicinity when this happens, something's gonna happen to your ass. It's like that. So it's like you don't want to be in the room when this person fully charges. Because and it's not even in a way that it's going to produce any kind of horrible, ending, but it's in a way that is going to have your mind fucked up. You're going to be like, you're going to be in awe. You're going to be in awe. Or this person, like I said, it could be vice versa. This person's going to be in awe of you. They're going to be in awe of you. You are that. You are that visionary. You are that person that came up out of this situation like it was nothing. You have some type. This is like having grace about you, and it's like being able to move in a room full of vultures. Okay, I feel like that's why this is showing up in the middle of your reading. This fight energy. Thank you. How you doing? Look at that. It's almost as if I don't know if you're the boss, somebody wants to fight their boss, or their boss wants to fight them, or they're maybe they're having you do extra work because they don't like you or something like that. But you know somebody is malicious. I'm not gonna lie about that. Someone's malicious. Like they'll have you doing shit just for no fucking reason. Like sending you on like a little errand shit. Like sending you on weird little shit. Like doing like Diddy Diddy was doing when he was making a band. Like, oh, give me a fucking cinnamon roll down on in downtown on foot, nigga, and it better be hot when you get here. Like what? Okay. I feel like someone doesn't wait for I don't know. I feel like somebody might defy an order here. But is it really defying if that's what you were meant to do? Is it really defying the order if that's what you were meant to do? Because you were just doing your routine maintenance. I was just doing my routine maintenance, and come to find out, you get a line. Basically, you get a signal. And I'm getting somebody who's doing something for kicks and giggles, and now it's not funny anymore. Ooh, it's not funny. Oh, no, no. Not funny anymore. Oh, wow. Yeah, somebody's like, how? How and wow. They're scared of you. They're scared of you, beloved. Yeah, somebody was just doing their routine maintenance, being guided, and you got a signal. You got a light code. Let's go into the light codes. Look at this. Now, this is where things gets really interesting. Because your angels, ancestors, and guides, you know how they say Red Bull gives you wings? Look at what came up under this. What is it? A monitor? Look at that. Fight who? Who's fighting? I'm mentally mature enough to overcome this situation that somebody's trying to bring your way. You see what I'm saying? Homie just gets wings and goes. They say Red Bull gives you wings, like I said. Somebody is like they get mentally souped up, okay, and then take the fuck off like a fucking sonic boom, sonic whatever. But it's almost like you may. I'm not gonna say almost. You may see this, and I was talking about the lights, okay, the colors, okay. Look at that. And it's going to be like these telltale signs, okay. Gonna be these signals, your signals or their signals, however. But it's gonna bring you into awareness of the subconscious, not just the subconscious, but the superconscious, the level of passion and energy. Because somebody, like I said, somebody's in and out. Like I'm telling you, like something that was supposed to be a fucking maze, something hard for you to figure out, like you're in and fucking out of there. Look at this. Something was supposed to confuse you. I guess they didn't think you were a visionary. Like, I don't know, you know how they say, like, oh, you gotta watch out for the quiet ones, you gotta watch out for the emotional ones, stuff like that. But I feel like, I don't know, somebody burnt a bridge, and that with them burning the bridge or whatever put you in a whole different boat. Okay. I feel like somebody knows who you really are, and they know that they can't fuck with you. For real. I feel like somebody is not going to hesitate to raise above the situation for real. Somebody else is going to be left in some fucked up ass mood. So I've been meditating for clarity. That's what's up. I'm getting you can go through the door of change, or you can you can digress. You can but I feel like for some of you it's like a power, like I said, it's this light that's happening for you. Because look at him. This guy is climbing over this discovery. Like I said, you were supposed to be fucking tripped up by all this shit. You just keep fucking getting over shit, getting over shit, getting over shit. I feel like these you know, like maybe finding out a friend has really been bullying you or something like that. Like they've been maybe using you as a butt of their jokes or some shit. Like, something that's some things that maybe were supposed to prick you and poke you and confuse you. It made you disappointed in that energy, but it was all the power you need to overcome. Truly, I feel like someone's going to really, really grand heights in a good way. Like you're going there because of this. The Archangel Seraquel, Heart Soul Messengers. Let's hear more about this. Internal maintenance. Okay. Gateway of direction. That's what's getting you to this straightaway, to this freedom. And what they say, I'm Helen Keller to the bullshit or something like that. Is that what? Isn't that like some kind of? I don't know. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but it was like I'm Helen Keller to the BS or some shit like that. I don't know. It sounds like a version of like I'm blind to the shit. Helen Keller to the bullshit. Okay, so we have gateway of enlightened consciousness, right? Like I was saying, that is your subconsciousness. Like this is your super consciousness. Okay, empowerment, self embodiment, right? Because this is you being in your highest self, regardless. Okay, it says elemental magic. Okay, so I feel like you and the elements are working together. Okay, that's why these different planets, these signs, these symbols are all here on this platform, this diversity on this beach. Okay, in this card. Oh shit. But yeah, but each one of those flags are representing a different planet or the star system, yin and yang. One is love, one is the moon, one is sigils. These are all the different realms, really. Okay, these are all different realms, and so here you are, visionary. Okay, going into all these different realms, um, witnessing aspects of yourself and being able to choose the best one for the current situation. That's skill. Okay. That's skill that pays the bills. All right. Red spectrum. Look at that. That's the bottom of the deck. Red spectrum. Okay. Skill that pays the bill. And then you have angelic light body at the top. So again, like I said, here you are catching lights. There you are catching fucking lights in your light body vehicle, able to come rise above any of the shenanigans that they're trying to pull here. Are you coming up, baby? Hi, Steph. Because they're really trying to pull one on you right here. And it really fucks with you a little bit. It does hit emotional spot, but you're transcending that. We're going into your raise, and it says here this is an autograph deck now. This card came out, Gateway of Enlightenment, Enlightened Consciousness, Shine Your Light. That's what she wrote on here. Shine your light. Shine your motherfucking lights. Unapologetically. Whoa, you saw that? That was interesting, right? Because somebody don't want you to shine your light. How'd it go? Maybe the light was so bright on this thing. But yeah, shine your light. I want to go into these light codes now. The light codes, light rays, they are associated with the planets and things. I feel like that is why, rainbows, the liquid crystal display, things of this nature. They're everywhere. It's even in your skin, in the minerals in your skin. You beautiful being of light, you, if you didn't know. And I'm also picking up now, you may even find out, like I said, I feel like whoever I'm speaking to, whoever resonates with this, like you have a strong connection to crystals. Okay. I'm hearing crystal magic, crystal energy. Okay. I'm also hearing the looking glass. I don't know what that really means, but that's what I just heard. I'm also getting glass blowing, like when you turn it's a vocation. Okay. I don't know, maybe somebody's in this industry. But it's a blowing glass. You know how they make cups and stuff, right? Okay, so they blow the glass, but there's some people who are really fancy with the shit. Like they make big ass sculptures, or they make those nice, big, huge, pretty vases and shit, right? It's kind of like that too. So we're adding the elements of this crystal or glass or sand, okay, blown because that's what it is. These granules of blown. Okay, y'all get it. Y'all get it. Now you have a strong connection, but these other people could have been using this to against you. Your analytical energy, your logical energy, geeky, stuff like that. Looking glass half full. Okay, I heard that. I do have on a rainbow moonstone right now. Wow, look at that. How interesting. Look at that. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to tell you these true colors that I'm talking about. We talking about true colors. We it's like is that people's true intentions and all that, and it's like the light and how those things can be manipulated energetically, and these things could be going on energetically and you not really know it. Are you aware of it? And if you are aware of it, you can then operate in that place and leave it there. Ooh. Because then it never shows up in the physical place. Okay. That's what you want. You want to be able to, you wanna energetically fuck with me? You wanna fuck with my energy? A moment. And it's not even gonna take a moment because you're gonna be aware of it. Because and you also it also comes to being aware of that multidimensional aspect. Like I said, you can read a crystal, and if you can read a crystal, that means you can read dimensions. Ooh. Ooh. If you can it's like looking into the kaleidoscope, but then being able to still make clear of the picture, which we are doing right now when it comes to this liquid crystal display. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, there's big change happening for you regarding these colors. This the truth. Okay, the truth of your aura, the truth of your experience, the truth of how other people have tried to merge their aura onto fighting you energetically. Somebody's been persuaded even in this aspect to break the energy from you. But what happened is something magnificent happened. Something magnificent happened. Like I said, it took you to a whole nother boat. Took you to a whole nother book. And this is just an update. This is just an update because you're about to, when they make an update, they put, when you get an update, supposedly it makes it easier for you to navigate whatever system that you're working with, right? And that's what's happening. So your update, all it's doing is assisting you in, I feel like somebody's gotten over and they're getting over, like they're getting bored maybe with you because you are so heightened. Like, damn, that's really fucking sucks. Okay, it's like because they can't fuck with you, they're bored. That really is a shame. I mean, I feel like does that take the excitement out of your life? I don't think so. Only if you choose for that too. But you have a whole nother mission here. You're supposed to be shining, regardless. Okay. Like I said, I don't know what end of the spectrum you're on, beloved. But you are an array of lights. And those dates, those times and dates were important. So this, I think we might take that into a who, what, when, where, and why reading. Okay. So you can check that out. The be empowered says self-embodiment. And this embodiment is the gateway for you. It's like you get into a dark place. Some people get into a dark place and they everybody has a different way, but this is showing me that somebody comes out fucking like a shooting star. And what we started with when we first got into this was the star card, if I'm not mistaken, when we were tapping into the tarot. Your hope, your wish, your dream, your healing. Okay. Well, yeah. Shine your light, baby. You're a diamond. Shine on. And I feel like you need to go towards your perfect angle, your perfect ray, your perfect vertex. That's where there's kind of perfection. And I feel like it has a lot to do with you overcoming this situation in such a heightened mentality. Somebody's genius has to come out. I'm getting like, how do you think geniuses got their ideas out and they actually got their name? Because they had to literally go through. I'm sure they had a lot of oppressors and people who wanted to steal their ideas and stuff like that. But they have to have a discernment. I'm sure they most likely have to have their things prepared, their paperwork or whatever, whatever during that time. Okay. Some geniuses just kind of like they sprung. It was like, oh shit, that's genius. Oh snap. And then they have to scramble and get their shit together, to protect themselves. Because everybody wants a piece. And some people who want a piece don't even know what they want a piece of for real. For real, for real. For real, for real. They have no clue. Like I said, some things should just be left to the imagination. Like they want the idea of you. They don't want the real you. Or they might not they like the idea of you and they could bully you into submission, into doing certain things that they might have thought that was, for their interests. But then when you started realizing that you are this or whatever, you were your light was shining too bright for them to even try to come touch you. Like I said, can't touch it. To even get into your mind to bully you, to try to attack you, or send oppression your way. And I just feel like maybe you're just realizing this about yourself, but baby, keep realizing about yourself. Keep keeping on, okay? Because this is where it's keeping you from fucking, like, some people are not good under these conditions. Like I said, think about fucking influencers and stars and things like that. You don't think they know that they got a whole bunch of fucking people around that would take their ideas and or do this or would play like a friend or would do this like and all that, knowing that you have this emotional intelligence about yourself or just discernment. They want it, but they can't have it, baby. They can't have it. Look at this. Ooh, y'all. It says, this card just came out. Y'all saw the card come out? It says, an angel surrounds you with rainbow wings. Here to connect you with their true nature. And what is this reading called? True colors. The balanced, healthy, sensitive, loving you. Remember that there is more to life than your achievements. Consciously connecting your spiritual and physical realities will help you. Didn't I say your senses? All right. It says consciously, and we were talking about the subconscious, it's right here. But you see, it's a place where not a lot of people go. Or they go and they can't get back because they don't know how to tell the difference between their own thoughts and something that somebody else put in their head. Move forward. Remember that there is more to life than your achievements. Consciously connecting your spiritual and physical realities will help you reconnect to the sacred, infinite, and creative part of yourself that is yearning to play a greater role in your life. A part of yourself that is yearning to play a greater role in your life. You're not losing, beloved. You're gaining. And you're gaining a part of yourself that has been wanting to be recalled to you. Because look at this. I said it's two ends of the spectrum. You could be going up, or you could be tumbling down, baby. How you want to do this? Which way you want to go? I feel like it's like you went from, how a baby goes from, kind of like scooting around to crawling to walking, then running, and now you're riding a bike, now you're driving a car, and taking your first trip, and it's giving me that energy, but in the spiritual realm. Okay. So anything else here? Like I said, somebody's here, and I don't know. I feel like they're making y'all face each other. Something here is making y'all face each other. Now, this could be your angels, ancestors, and guides making you face something. I don't know if y'all can see. Here we go. It could be. Making y'all face each other, so to speak. I feel like somebody spiritually has transcended the energy already, or they, like I said, they will be. When I say already, because this may not be happening to you just yet, but the way it's being given to me is it's happening now, it's happening already, all at the same time. Okay. Is there more regarding this? True colors for the collective. What else they need to be aware of? Okay. It says, you may not be aware of it yet, but a tapestry full of positive outcomes and a spiritual blessing now permeates your aura. And that's what we've been talking about this whole time. Auras, lights. It says, the gray clouds have lifted. Look at that. And this is coming over right. I want you to see this. This card literally is on top of that card with the rainbow. Okay. The gray clouds have lifted, replaced by soft, radiant lights. The past will soon be behind you. Let it go and embrace the positive times ahead. And that's what I'm saying. When I first tapped in, I was like, man, this is going to be this is looking like a positive reading. But again, they're just making your light brighter, baby. They're just making your light brighter. Whomever, whatever. That's all it's doing. It says sometimes the true purpose of things is hidden from view. Something doesn't quite make sense at the moment, but it soon will. All is about to change. A blessing is on its way, and many more will follow. Soon you will feel as though it's raining rose petals from heaven. That's a great way to be. That's a great way to feel. I'm gonna leave it there. I'll let you know when the the rose petals start. I can literally, oh yeah, no, I can feel that energy. I feel it now. The air got lighter. Soft touches, like if somebody was the rose petals just fall. I don't know, maybe y'all might be experiencing something like that. But you know what? I feel like that's significant of what somebody tried to use as a hedge over you is now your blessing. And I said this before, y'all heard of backfire, right? Somebody might try to do something to you and it backfire, shit like that. Cool. But something is like a blowback, like you have went through something, some traumatic things, situations or whatever. And by you just living your life, doing you, being in your truest self, your true color, you then receive the reward. You receive your angels, ancestors, guys, literally moving shit out the fucking way from you. And they say moving mountains. Why? Because the star card is the card of faith. Excuse me, it's the card of faith and of you holding on to that hope, that prayer, that petition that you sent up when you called out to the all. Okay. And this was just in your routine maintenance. This could have just been you doing your regular prayer. And I'm saying regular, just to say this was your routine. This is what you do. And you were just praying, checking off your list and praying for people and doing your due diligence. And this was that monumental moment. This is one of those milestones that happens. And you may even have tears overcome you because you may remember a situation and such. But Spirit is saying continue to live your life, which I feel like if this was a night that happened, you would wake up the next day, do what you gotta do, live your life, and by you just doing that, this big reward comes through. You're unfazed. Even when you see, it could be like, oh, you didn't know what was going on with this person, or this person was talking about you, or they had some kind of whatever with you. You see it, you see it, and you just, okay, all right, okay, all right. That's all. Because you so in love with divine energy that don't even, you just like, all right, okay. Guys, that was just a collective reading regarding true colors. Okay. Be good to yourself, be kind to others, and always stay creative. And what? Shine your lights. Shine your lights. That's all. You're being directed, and you will be respected. And you will never be neglected. You're never neglected. Know that. You are never neglected. Hey, Superwoman. How you doing? Oh, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go into the who, what, when, where, why, because of we said timing. Timing was specific. Thank you. Thank you for the hearts.